with the SCARDA project and how to work with multiple displays in the SCARDA. So all these two topics we'll cover in today's video. First of all, we'll take one example of practical applications like one object or one bottle or any container is moving on the conveyor belt. So this type of example, if we want to make in animation in the SCADA, so how to make this type of animation in the SCADA. So we'll make this example in our SCADA project. So first of all, we have this SCADA project in there. First, we will take the objects which we want to animate in this SCADA project. So for that, I'm opening the symbol factory, and from the symbol factory, I'm taking any container and putting into the our SCADA window. Just for example, I'm taking this bottle and I want to move this bottle from this point to this point. So, and for the reference, I am drawing one line. So I want to move this bottle from this much of distance. So for making this animation, we have horizontal position property, and for making conveyor belt animation, so we will take one gear from the symbol factory, like from general manufacturing we have this gear. So we'll took this gear and give it a rotation property, so it will create such animation that conveyor belt is actually running here. So this type of animation we will do by using these gears and drawing some lines on above and below the gears. Now first of all, for providing a horizontal position, we required offset, which means that is a pixels between from this point to this point. So how to calculate that pixels, that we have already discussed in earlier videos, and today I am directly calculate like the position is like axis 111, and where I want to move this project or move this object, that is 554. So basically the difference between 554 minus 111, that is around 433. So this is a distance between from the start point to the end point. So now I am deleting this second object, and for the creating animation property, I am going to this animation, go to the horizontal position, providing our tag name, that is integer, because that integer is varying from 0 to 100 value. I am providing the minimum to maximum input value is the constant integer, and the distance between these 2 points, that is a 433. So that is I am writing here 433. That is our pixels between our start point to the end point, and I want to move this object from left to right. So this is our animation for property for the bottle, and for providing animation property to this gears for animation for the conveyor belt. For that, just right click on that gear, go to the rotation animation property and write our integer tag name and provide the animation property of the rotation degrees, like around 360 degree you can provide. Right now I'm providing 180 degree, so it will rotate up to 180 degree and it will create the animation of the conveyor belt. So same property will be applied to our second gear also, and again I am providing 180 degree angle. So our animation properties has been applied. Now for checking this project or checking this example, we will start our test display of this SCADA project. And when I start the process, our conveyor belt will start, as well as when the integer address is moving its value or increasing its value. As you can see here, the value of that integer address has been increasing, and same way you can see the conveyor belt is also operating and our bottle is moving. So like this we can make this type of animation in the SCADA project for making this conveyor belt application. So by using this you can do this, or you can put this motor on here also, like this. Just wait, I'm putting this motor. So like this it will look like motor is connected to the conveyor belt and it will operating our conveyor belt. So this type of animation we will make in this SCADA project also. So as per the requirement we can do the animation and all the symbols are available in the symbol factory. So by using that symbols and by using the animation property, we can make the graphical animation for our plant. So this is our example for making a simple SCADA project as per the animation properties. Now we'll go for how to work with the multiple displays in the SCADA project. So as we learn this SCADA, we have learned in a single display, but in the actual SCADA project, that is having multiple displays like this, because a whole plant cannot be covered in a single displays. So the different units of the plants are covered in the different displays. So for that, how to use that multiple displays and how to run our final SCADA project, because this is our runtime, this is our development window, and how to go to the runtime window. So we will check that. So first of all we will require a displays. So for that I am adding one display by right clicking on display and creating a new display. First after that I am saving this display by using a name of B. So our display is saved as a name of B display. Now I want to jump from A display to the B display. So for that what we will require, for that we have to go to objects, go to the push button, select a button and draw a button on your SCADA screen. Now after drawing this button, go to the action tab. In the action tab we have a run command, which means whenever I press this button, one command will run. And which command will run? So we will give a command to change the display. So this command will run on the press action. So in the press action we have this option on the right side. So just click on that option. Here we have the multiple commands that are used in the SCADA project. Now in these commands I require a display command. So here the display command is, so just select this display command and click on the next button, because I want to go to the next display. And which display we want to go, that display file we have to select from this file address. So right now we are in the A display and we will go onto the B display. So for that I am selecting the display B and just click on the finish. So this display B command will write on your press action and just click on the OK button. So from this button we will go to the display number B, and for caption go to up appearance and write a caption like display B. So it will appear on our button. Now if we are jump to the display B, so as well as we have to go back in the display A. So for that same process will be there. Go to the objects, select a button, draw a button and go to the action and select a display command, click on the next and select A display, because right now we are in the B display, and by pressing this button we want to go into the display A and provide a caption display A. So this is our caption. So we have created a two displays, and we have created one simple button which will transfer from main display to the second display, and the same button will be created in second display for jumping from the display B to display A. Now for checking this multiple display project, we cannot check in this test display window, because this test display button is only used for checking the individual window or individual display. For checking the multiple display project, we have to create a runtime project, that will be our final SCADA project. So for creating our final SCADA project, because right now we are in display, we are in the display of A and B, and this is our development window. So for creating a runtime window, how to do that? Create a runtime window. So for that, first of all, close this display, save the changes. Whatever window you have, just close all the windows, save the changes. After that, go to the tools. In the tools we have launch SE client. So just click on this application. So it will create our client application, which means whatever you developed in this SCADA project, it will create a runtime file of your developed window, or of your developed SCADA. So this type of window will be opened. Click on the create a new FactoryTalk View SE client configuration file, because I want to create a new SCADA project. After that, you can write any name here. I am writing a SCADA project, and save wherever you want in your laptop or PC. I am saving the desktop. Click on the OK. After that, click on the continue. After that, go to the local station, because we have created local station application. After that, select which application do you want to connect with this SCADA runtime file. So our SCADA project name is first SCADA project. So select that first SCADA project screen. After that, we have to select initial display, which display you want to show on the SCADA startup. So I want to show this A display. After selecting this A display, click on the save button and click on the run button. So our final SCADA runtime project will start in some time. So by using these steps, or by following these steps, you can create your runtime SCADA file from the after completion of the development window. It will take some time for opening our SCADA project. It will load our whole project into our runtime window. And you can see on your desktop our SCADA project.cli, which means our client file has been created on our desktop, and this SCADA project will be run after this whole project will be loaded. So our final runtime project is opening. So as you can see on the screen, our final SCADA project is open, and it will look like this. In this window you cannot see the another editing folders or editing windows or explorer window, because this is our final runtime project. So it will displays only what you have developed in your development window. Like this is our development window. In the development window we will see the multiple options for creating a SCADA project, and in our final runtime project we'll see only the animation that we have created in our final SCADA windows. Now this is our first display. From this you can start the process as well as stop the process. Now if you want to go to the another screen or another display, just click on this display B. So it will jump our window from display A to the display B, and if you click on the display A button again, so it will again jump to our display A of the or on the main display. So like this you can jump from main window to another windows. If you want to create such type of multiple window project, like you have total 10 displays, and from the main window you want to go to the multiple displays, like from 0 to 10 window you want to jump from main display, so you can put this multiple displays button and write a command for that, changing the display, and you can do that type of changing window applications, because that will be used in actual SCADA. Because in the actual plant, on the initial display you have the navigation buttons for going to the different units of the plant, and from that different displays you can come to the main screen also. So that type of options or that type of development are available, or you can do in this SCADA project. And the further animation and further programming of the SCADA or further development of the SCADA will do